down now, Joy. You work at the work soon.
Who go?
If
Who
you
fit help us on mic now?
No worry, no worry. Let's see, Phil. Yeah, let's roll now.
Yes.
Okay, you can roll.
I can't roll. Let's set off finish now. Rafa. Really, Joy.
Sorry, I hope I don't cut your short. You don't have problem. You don't have problem with this.
I'm trying to get. Okay, you showing me this thing.
No, I mean, no, the
No, I just want to solve for balance my.
okay. You raise our up now. Let's not be as you careful.
Let's go ahead. It's on let's do. Let's go ahead.
Oh,
yes.
really?
It's already on let's do.
Okay. Hold it. No, hold it. Okay, for Nigerians watching, can you introduce yourself? And
So
what
please
you-
let me move down my close thing. So my mic, let me push it close a little bit, so that it can pull. It can let it be at the middle,
Okay.
so that I can pick.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, for Nigerians watching, can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Funsho Peters. I'm the Executive Vice Chairman of Greenlock FC.
Okay, it's all about the launch of the Greenlock Football Academy. Can you tell Nigerians what's the purpose of the club, the long-term, short-term vision? From your first day when launched, what do you think this club will make a difference in football development in Nigeria?
Well, we're here to revolutionize the recruitment game of football. So in regards to the academy itself, everyone asked around, how do you get into the Greenlock FC team? Because once you get to that team, you're most likely going to have the chance to play in the European level. But what we've done now is that we've created a pathway for children, young kids from the age of in between 13 to 15 and 15 to 18, whereby you're getting a chance to not only play under our system, but learn the way we play, learn the stats, the levels, get yourself professionally ready. So once you're into the first team, you're getting ready to play at the top level as possible. So yeah. So one thing we also make sure is that we're making sure the students in the academy are well taken care of, from their housing to the education to the transportation to the level of coaching that they get and professionalism that's not been released in Nigeria yet.
Okay, most of these players have big dreams, of course, all about maybe playing in Europe, playing in the national team. How does this create the pathway or the platform for them to fulfill those dreams? I know you have some players already that gotten opportunity to play well, like Golf United. Yeah, I know your partnership. So how does your partnership try to create the pathway for these players?
Well, we have a couple of partnerships. Golf United may be one of them, but there are a couple such as clubs like Antalya Sport in Turkey. We currently signed a player to Antalya Sport, which is a second division team in Turkey. We have players in Kosovo, have players in Dubai, have players in Greece as well. And that's just the beginning of it. We've only been on for about a year and a half, and we've accomplished about 7, 8 transfers already. So to be honest, the academy is just going to increase that number. And just know, the bigger player to your son, your children, to the academy, they're a family as well. Once you're part of the Greenlock family, you'll always be one of us, and we're ready to take it to the next level, whether that be football or in other adventures in life.
Yeah, talk about Greenlock Football Club as an identity. Of course, we know the Barca identity, Real Madrid identity.
Yeah.
What would you say Greenlock would be identity in terms of the playing style, your coaching style, the system of Greenlock that will be different?
Honestly, regards to identity or our DNA, football, we're more of an attacking team overall, I would say. But one thing we also make sure is that, especially for the academy, from your young age, although we're mainly focused on having the players develop and get to the top level, we're also making sure that they're disciplined. Discipline is going to be a huge factor for the players. If you're not disciplined, you're not going to make it very far in this game. So making sure that the players that come over to our team from a young age already learn the little things to be professional. And this goes outside of football. This goes in the classroom, this goes in your work, this goes in your daily lifestyle. So when it comes to our identity of our playing style, it's also we love very skillful players. We love that ginger that he puts in Nigeria is very nice. And very strong defensive players. So we want to make sure that once you're getting ready to that level, you're fully fit, physically and mentally.
Okay, so this is the official inauguration of Greenlock Football Academy. I can see your team is Ignite the Game, Ignite the Fame. What does this mean, and what's the message out there to football fans all over Nigeria?
Well, originally we started with Ignite the Game, Ignite the Fame, but right now I want everyone to know that it's going to change to Ignite the Game, Ignite the Fame. What's important about that is that we want everyone to know that, yes, sure, as you get to the top levels, fame, all this new stuff that comes inside it's okay, but what really matters is the flame, the grit you have to really push the next level, because it's not going to be easy. And from seeing in Europe how all the kids start from a young age, they're followed up, their regimen is really closely followed. We want to make sure that flame is being grown, being ignited as much as possible. Wherever you go, whether that be in there, you end up playing professionally or whether you end up doing something bigger in life.
Okay, finally, what will be the long-term goals of this club from day one?
Yeah.
Of course, you've played in the lower division. Maybe you're going to play in the Premier League soon, and maybe you're going to get players in the national team. But from today going forward, what would be the plans to fulfill your long-term goals after playing the NNL?
Winning is the most important thing in this situation, but not winning in the game, but winning in life, winning as a student, winning as a person, and winning for the family of Greenlock. That's very important. So one thing I'll say we want to move forward is, I'll say have players just perform and win competitions. One thing that would be very important would be when they go back to their families, or when their families see the development from the kids, that wow, these kids are, you can tell there's an impact that we're putting into them. And once you have changes or improvements in the homes and players individually, you have the growth for the team as well.
Any message to the parents watching this?
Well, welcome to the family, and I'll be expecting to see everyone there soon. Thank you.
Okay, sorry, I have two questions to ask. Now, two questions. First of all, tell us what really inspired you to set up this football academy, and secondly, you're actually focusing on grassroots football. Tell us what is the initiative behind this idea?
Honestly, it's really just seeing the growth of this country overall. I think for so long there's loads of talent, a lot of talent in this country. All these clubs like Arsenal, United, all these ones, if they had a chance, they'd come over here to do it, but they can't do it because the way the country is set up, it takes a very unique point of view to really run something like this. So I think seeing the opportunity that there hasn't really been anything done like this before, and me being so young and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here. I'm grateful to God for putting me in this position. And most importantly, I would say it's really just been a long journey, and seeing what we've done in the past couple of years with having players go to Europe, play, score goals. We have a player currently in Turkey playing in the league just below us, and they promote, just like that. So having players potentially from our team also go to the national team as well, and I'm just excited. It's fun. It's fun. I love it.
All right, thank you very much. Your name is again for your purpose. Your name is again for your purpose.
My name is Futsal Peters, and I'm the executive vice president of Greenlock FC.
Thank you.
God bless.
Yes.
people, that truth and justice reign. In peace all battle honored, and history counts us clean. Children and banner without stain. O God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build our nation where no man is oppressed, and so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed.
Check. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the right time to bid you welcome to this event, the grand opening and of course inauguration of Greenlock Football Academy. It's an academy born out of the senior team that has been in existence for a couple of years, Greenlock FC. And so it's time to welcome the younger generation, Greenlock Academy. And they deserve a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And of course, as we get this event underway, you get a match to get on your way, and then we'll continue the programs for today. We'll soon be recognizing the dignitaries here with us. We'll soon be recognizing the man that has made it possible for this great academy to come into the Nigerian football space. A whole lot is expected here, and of course much later we'll also progress to opening of the academy itself. It's a great thing to have a proper academy come into the football scene in Nigeria. Got so many academies all over the places, but then the proper structure, proper putting in place of the right things that make up an academy in the real sense of the word academy. This is what it's all about. Greenlock Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got there the CEO, Greenlock FC and Academy, doing the kickoff, Mr. Olufunsho Peters. Thank you. The CEO, Olufunsho Peters, going back to take his seat. And I'll be recognizing the dignitaries with us today on this great occasion of the inauguration of Greenlock Academy. And the football action is underway. It's a game between Greenlock Academy itself and of course taking on MN Sports Football Academy. At this level you see football at its best. And just about time also to recognize the dignitaries with us here today as we march on with this epoch-making event, the inauguration of this great academy, Greenlock Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's recognize with us here today, of course, talked about the chairman, the CEO, beg your pardon, of the academy. He's taking his seats and just about time to recognize him properly. Ladies and gentlemen, please do put your hands together for the Chief Executive Officer, Greenlock Football Club and Academy, Mr. Lufunshaw Peters. Thank you so kindly. We've got some special guests here with us today. And it's very important to recognize the man that has made make his way all the way from Abuja to be part of this. He's been encouraging this academy, been encouraging the football club, and now that an academy is born out of the football club, it's just about time to give him that proper recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Operating Officer of the Nigeria Nationwide League One, Mr. Shola Ogunowo. Shola, please just step out there. Let them see you. You can't be hiding. It's a great event. There you have Shola. Thank you. And we cannot be hosting a football academy in Lagos. We can't be hosting a football club in Lagos without recognizing the organization that runs football in Lagos State, introducing the man that is representing the chairman of Lagos State Football Association, who is unavoidably absent here, but is ably represented by the vice chairman of the Lagos State Football Association. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome a round of applause for Mr. Dotu Koka. Mr. Dotu, stand for recognition, please. Thank you very much. We can't host this event if Lagos State is not properly represented here. Also, the Secretary of Lagos State Football Association is also here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, recognize the one, the only, Mrs. Vera Okechukwu, Secretary, Lagos State Football Association. Thank you. We've got some dignitaries here with us. The CEO of Greenlock has come here with an entourage. And so let me talk. All right then. The DJ brought on the power generator. here, and so expect this up and down, blowing hot and cold, and all that. So let's recognize the presence of Mrs. Motuayo Peters. Welcome, madam. Nice to have you here. Mr. Daniel Peters, welcome. Where are you at? Mr. Daniel Peters. Okay. Also welcoming Miss Ronke Peters.